Good morning, I'm Christy Duffy for SmarTrend News. Today is Tuesday, June 29th, and this is your opening bell market update. U.S. stock futures are trading lower today as investors grew more concerned over the economic recovery. Worries were focused on China after the Conference Board revised its April leading economic indicator lower for the country. The Conference Board's U.S. confidence gauge for June is due for release around 10 a.m. Eastern Time. The S&P Case-Schiller April Home Price Index is also due for release today at 9 a.m. Eastern Time. And in corporate news, Emerson Electric raised its all-cash offer for chloride to $1.5 billion. Baidu.com may be in the spotlight today after Google said it plans to change the way it operates in China as it seeks to renew a license. Taking a look at market futures this morning, the Dow Jones Industrial Average futures trading 75 points below fair value. The S&P 500 futures trading 8.5 points below fair value, and the Nasdaq trading 17 3/4 points below fair value. Now for a look at what's going on in the markets today. With me to speak about it is Andy Zamfotis from Lagard Capital. Andy, what can we expect today?
Morning, Christy. Well, futures are off, pretty substantially this morning. We have the Dow futures off over 120 points right now, and the S&Ps are off about 13 or 14 handles, really due to some news out of China. The Conference Board came out and said the growth is looking like it's slowing there. Last night, the Shanghai Composite was down about 4%. Pretty much all of Asia was lower last night. Europe right now is trading to the downside by about 2%. Over here yesterday we had Micron report a better than expected earnings report last night, and still the shares are off almost 7% pre-market, which gives you a good sense of where sentiment is right now and this morning. So tech stocks should be on the watch for that. Also keep an eye on the banks. Goldman came out with a note this morning saying the JP Morgan and Morgan Stanley are going to be among the hardest hit due to some of the new financial regulations that passed last week. So we'll be watching that pretty closely. Also at 10 o'clock we have the consumer confidence number due out. Expectations are for a dip, but that's probably going to move the markets mid-morning. Now overall, the markets are very nervous going into this unemployment report on Friday. So it looks like the market's kind of wanting to drift towards the bottom end of the range. So keep an eye out.
All right, thanks so much, Andy. I'm Christy Duffy for SmarTrend News. For more updates throughout the day, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Trade the Trend. And for more on these headlines, check out our website. That's tradethetrend.com.